To begin the process of collecting your stories, or building your quiver of arrows, we first need to discuss the 4 types of stories we should always be telling. As salespeople, there are 4 types of stories we should always have at the ready: success, failure, fun, and legends. Why? Because they each serve a different purpose. Success stories are inspirational, they're aspirational, they're motivational. They show me the way. But as we build this critical sales tool, we also need to acknowledge that our tools can be overused. When that happens, we can damage our credibility in our sales efforts. For instance, if I tell you too many success stories in my sales process, I can come across as arrogant or egocentric. So we must balance the success stories we tell with the other types. Failure stories are powerful for a different reason. They're packed with lessons learned. We feel failure stories more strongly. Why is that? Because human beings fear failure, and that's totally natural. None of us want to fail. When you tell a failure story, you draw people in and they empathize. But like success stories, you can tell too many failure stories and bring your credibility into question. Sometimes in your sales process, you just need to lighten up. When things are hard or your prospects are tired or busy, this is a time to tell a fun story. Fun stories lighten the mood. They lower the intensity. They allow people to relax for a minute and enjoy. Now, the dark side of telling too many fun stories is that you can turn into an entertainer. And again, you can put your credibility in question. The 4th and final type of story is the legend. Legends can be cultural, religious, historical legends. If I tell you a story about Martin Luther King or Mother Teresa, these are legendary figures. Or I can tell you a story about a business legend like Steve Jobs. The power of legends is that they tend to be very rich, dense stories that have a lot of emotion. And this is exactly their dark side as well. You need to be careful telling legend stories as they can easily wear out your audience. That doesn't mean don't tell legend stories. It just means use them sparingly and in combination with the other 4 types.